Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Rainbow, this is Megzy.
Hey.
And this is Portal 2. Finished the first one, obviously we had to do the second one.
After we got cake.
After we got cake. So, not too much else to tell about this. This is the sequel to Portal, obviously. I'm more familiar with this one than I am the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. We'll just get into it.
When we last left our hero, she had been dragged back into the enrichment center.
Yes. So, yeah, this is pretty much more of the same, except, you know, they had more time to work on
And
it.
there's more of a story.
More of a story and all that fun stuff. And, yeah.
Anytime now. I guess it's got to initialize his first time it's been on this computer.
Yeah, no, it's thinking. It's thinking. Also, my favorite characters in this.
Mm-hmm.
Who I actually cosplayed.
I cosplayed Chell.
Yep.
With my portal gun that worked at the time.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Oh.
Closed captioning. Up, there we go. Subtitles. Wait, what are the other? Full captions? No.
Yeah, it's just subtitles.
Okay. Alright, we're good.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Alright.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art.
Quality art.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Alright.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
By the
If you
art.
suspect staring at
Just
art has
that
not
art.
provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Oh, okay. This is nice. Okay. Music over.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
I'm good at that.
Back to sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello?
is to inform you that
Anyone
all
in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emergent
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised
Oh, the art has
his or her
changed.
rights to
Hello?
remain
I never
in a state
noticed
of
that.
relaxation
Yep.
for the
Are you gonna
duration
open this
of the
door?
suspension of this
'Cause
facility.
it's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or concerns regarding this policy, or
Oh,
if
just
you
open the
require a
door.
Spanish language version of this message, feel
Hello,
free to take a
friend.
complimentary
Why
piece of
not open the
stationery.
Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of
Watching
here.
him. I love his
Oh,
animation.
you might
Right.
want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple.
I
Apple.
imagine Chell just like blinking slowly at him.
Right?
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Can do.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
Aw.
How you doing down there? You still holding
Yep.
on? reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through?
Yeah, you're
I've got enough
fine.
space. Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one.
Oh, you're good at driving, wait late.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry.
one's gonna ask.
If anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that
this
wall
music.
is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Alright, we're ready.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall.
manual
Could get a
override.
bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet
Yeah, I
holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good jumper. So,
Yep.
you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay. We're just gonna stare at you.
That's the spirit.
Alrighty.
No, thank you.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural
Can you imagine
collapse.
that a Chell is just
The portal will open
Right.
and emergency
Just like,
testing will
God damn
begin in 3, 2, 1.
This is actually literally where you wake up.
I know. Hey, we look. Let's see. What do we look like? We look good. Yeah.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science,
Oh, yeah.
even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Ah, this game's so freaking sassy. Oh, I didn't let him finish this thing about the Emancipation Girl. Oh well.
Yeah. You're too pro.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
Relax.
You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Ear tubes. All of them?
Yeah, I know. Do you want me to do this one first? Okay, fine. I'll do that one first, just for you. I know how to do this game. It's okay. Actually, I'll just keep that there.
It assumes that, you have minor brain damage. Or, minor case of serious brain
Of
damage.
serious brain damage.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering the relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
The difference between science and screwing around is
He's
writing it down.
Yep.
As
God, Mythbusters would have a field day at the Aperture Lab.
what is that? There's a show where they build stuff now.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient
That was-
cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable
King.
of listening to reason.
But when we were trying to fix the portal gun, we were talking about how they would totally want to build a portal gun and probably the shoes
Yeah.
and make them functional.
Hey, you
I
made
made
it.
it. Yay me.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Oh! Hello?
Hi.
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up
Okay.
ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Thanks, Wheelie.
You're adorable. Portal gun. That's the one I like.
I'll get a better look at it.
That's the one.
That's a good one. Most of this stuff's kind of still the same.
Yeah, it's just more broken.
Yeah.
More old and busted.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Oh, that's good.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Honestly, I just want to get to Cave. Probably not tonight, but
No.
Cave is my favorite.
I want to get to, yeah.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed
Good.
in 3, 2, 1.
Woo! That's nice.
Makes me feel better. Even though they're not operational.
Whatever, get rid of them anyway. So they only start you off with being able to make the blue portals.
Yeah. Oops. I'm dumb. There we go. Help if I actually did these right.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Alright then. I'm glad she has boots on now because, God,
Oh yeah, walking around in the... Like, ugh.
unreason.
Like, that was gross when she was, like,
Yeah,
barefoot
I know, right?
in the sludge. That always squicked me out. Like, ugh.
No kidding.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, your favorite.
Launching.
Yeah.
Whee!
Oh, that's right.
What is that do?
Damn it!
Oh, you gotta time it.
Yeah. There we go.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yay!
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1
I
volts.
wonder if that'll come into play later. Probably not.
Nah, nothing really comes into play.
Unless you potato it up.
Don't make lemonade.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through
There we
ports.
go.
If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Thank you.
Now I get to jump. Oh, it would help if I did that right. Let's try this again.
Favorite. Oh, it fell down.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome.
Thank you.
And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with
Oh,
you.
that's very positive.
He's lying.
Huh?
He's lying.
Oh boy! Yay!
I love this music.
I know, right?
They did a great job with the music. Oh, poop. How was this writing again? There we go.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Rude.
How would they know? That's my question. It's like, what if I think I'm a perfect specimen?
Right.
Like, you don't know. I love these pre-recorded messages.
I love that someone had to pre-record them.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this
Do
policy.
you really? Do you really respect my anything?
Hey! Oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show People with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day?
Yep.
Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Okay.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would
You
die.
better not do that then.
But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me,
Okay.
all right? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this
Alright,
thing.
catch him. Do not
On
drop
3.
him.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
You can see to his on his
Go on, just jam me in over there.
left hand side. There's a sticker. That's a banana sticker.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Alright.
Fine.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned.
Nice.
Pick me up and off we
Hold
go.
on, Wheelie.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
That's what we're doing, Wheelie.
And do.
Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hello.
Hello.
Turrets are so cute. They're horrifying in the first game,
Yeah,
but in this one they're not so
they're
bad.
kind of fun.
They're interesting.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now.
Okay.
In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, we could just sit here
Okay.
forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
Thank you for bringing me up to speed on what I've done.
This looks so familiar.
Yeah, I feel like we were just here.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! This action. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great
Whoops.
job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
I forgot he said a bunch of stuff. Sorry. I'm trying to make sure as much of their dialogue stays intact.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Really?
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
Yeah, gotcha.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. He's quoting God.
Good job.
Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up
Oh
initiated.
boy.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack. Not a problem.
Wheatley.
behind
Wheatley.
Wheelie.
Wheatley!
C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan.
Look up.
Act natural. I've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's
Hi.
you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
What? Oh no! No!
Okay, look.
Oh,
We both
really?
said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
Rude.
I love you so much, Gladys.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to
Just
test.
putting you in the incinerator.
I love it
Yep.
too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oh, I got the achievement, you monster.
Woo!
So nice. All right. Hang on, wait till I get to the bit. Whee!
Best water slide ever! Worst water slide ever.
I have long fall boots. I'm good. Whoa!
Oh, smashy things.
Oh!
Ow.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Joy and rapture. All right, I'm actually gonna pause it here because our alarm went off. I did that pretty fast, actually.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. That usually takes me a little bit longer. But anyway, yeah, it's Portal 2. There's not really a whole lot I can say about it other than, you know,
It's fun.
it's fun. So, likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. All that fun stuff helps us grow this channel. Let's play a lot more games a lot more faster. All of our contact information is in the description below, including Mingsy's Patreon, who does all the artwork for the channel.
For as little as $1 a month, you can become a patron and see everything at least a week early, including title cards. You get some exclusive merch. If you donate a little more, you get more exclusive merch. As of the recording of this video, we are still in the process of reworking the Patreon. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, we will have figured it out and have a lot more cool stuff to offer you. But in the meantime, if you like what we do, check it out. Become a patron if you can and spread the word. Also in the description is a link to my YouTube channel where I post art videos and convention vlogs and tutorials. So check that out. Check that out too. Subscribe. Do all the fun stuff that you do on Rainbow's channel.
Yep, and thanks everybody for watching. My name is Rainbow, this is Megsy.
Hey.
And everybody stay sexy. Bye!